So we got in and we're able to show you guys some crazy stuff. I can't show you the UI stuff yet. They requested that we don't share that yet because it's not final, or that may not be what we get, or that's not going to be indicative of the experience. So we will wait. But we can do so much. So here's what we ended up doing. So how crazy is it to be up this high and like a server? Because we're so used to being on the ground, right? That's nuts. 60 player queue. It's much higher than that. The loot boxes should be large here. These are all the updated versions. Any PvE servers? I've seen a few, yeah. We're going to try to change things up a bit, but we figured we'd get everything kind of boosted here. Anybody can buy a server right now? No, not yet. They wanted to kind of test things out a bit. So that's why oh my goodness, Grouch with a this guy's insane. Grouch with a $99 dono. You crazy, says proud of you guys. Thanks, baby. Dude, Grouch, you nuts, dude. Whatever you want. My mouth is yours. What? Dude, this guy. I know where that $100 is going. The servers. All right, let me check Popo to make sure he's good in here. Sir Bradley, what's up? Can I have a kiss? Big sloppy wet kiss? Nope. He's upset. He's upset. Here, let's just pretend like we're flying around like it's a helo. Swoop. All right, so let's go over it here. So we've got the custom servers. They are currently running in beta, so playtest number 2. What this means is these will be running for probably a week or so, and we can actually modify a few things. They asked us not to show any of the interface, but we can show you how we configured some of our stuff and what it's currently running. So check this out. This is a solo, duo, trio server, and you might be asking yourself, how is that even possible? Well, check this out. We can actually limit, whoops, I actually flew into the map. We can limit how many people can authorize on a TC, which is 3. Obviously, that's the trio. And then there's only 3 people allowed in a party. Awesome, right? Check this out. You can also only authorize 3 people to a turret. And there's no code locks. There's only standard wooden locks. And the only way, like, you don't have to have the keys for those locks. You just have to all be in the same party to whoever placed it. And you're good to go. So that's how they solved the whole problem with that, right? So basically, if you want to go into somebody's base, you can't. You're going to get melted, right? So, dude, that's fantastic. And, like, that's not the only thing you have to set up here. We can spawn things in. We can give server-wide gifts. We can turn things over to PvE if we want to. There's a way for us to ban people. There's a way for us to do VIPs. We're currently doing VIPs here. This is how we're going to be running our servers in the future. What that means is if you're a channel member, if you just checked my community post that says specifically to drop your gamer tag down there under the replies, we'll be adding people there. And then you basically have queue skip. But here's the thing. There's so much demand for this right now, so much demand. We literally blew out the queues. The queues are only 100 deep, okay? So even if you have like VIP queue skip, you still have to make it inside of the queue itself. So I don't know if they have plans on extending the VIP or the queue, but currently it's at 100 and we've got it blown out. We have 100 people in here and 100 people in the queue. So if you have VIP skip or if you're just trying to join the server, just keep joining. You'll get in there eventually, especially if you got the queue skip or whatever, because once you get into the queue, you just go right to the front of the line. It's just a nice thank you for those of you that have gone out of your way to support the channel above and beyond, which we do appreciate. And so yeah, this is open to everybody. We'll be running this throughout the weekend. We did put this, I say we did this 2x, and we've got stacks of loot 2 higher. So if you see like what's in my hand here, I can't show any of the interface, but like airdrops and stuff here, we have them 2 deep, which means you can hold 2,000 metal frags if you want to. You can make this higher if you want to. Actually, let me get up here and just throw this. I might be able to switch a couple things, but I'll have to block it for the time being. Here, we'll throw it in there and make people go ham. But I gotta tell you, as flying around super high around the map, it's still super stable. I am on a next-gen console for sure, but man, dude, it feels so good. If this just gives you like a nice hint as to like what's coming as far as flying, it's fantastic. We do also get to choose our monuments as well, which is really fantastic. And I think procedural generation is also going to be a thing as well. We kind of got a hint of that. I think Razor's server here is actually currently running ProcGen. I don't know if it'll be out for release, but it's been fantastic so far. I mean, look at this. We're super high up. We're just flying around, checking things out. It's insane, dude. So yeah, we try to really boost the rates so people really get things going here. And I do have, I can also turn off my visibility. I can also land on the ground. I can play as a normal player. We have moderators. We have bans. We have VIP. There's so many different things here, so many different combinations. And it looks like they're going to be adding a lot more from what we can gather. But even the stuff we have now is super, super awesome. What is this guy doing? What a hero. You can spectate people. Again, I don't know how much of that I can actually show because it's all UI based. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Hi. What's up, buddy? Is that a Weecho? Nice work. Nice work. Is that a chode? It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Dude, that's what Rust is all about. Drawing giant wieners on the countryside. Man, I love this game. So yeah, we've got all these different airdrops coming through. We can actually do server messages, which is fantastic. I think I'm missing a lot more here. Let's see, what else? We can have the attack helicopter come in. And get this, there is setups for this, and I don't know how viable this is right now because it's currently not working, but there were options to actually turn on recyclers at Fishing Village and at the, get this, at Dome, Stables, and the cargo ship and oil rig. And if not, I think we can find a way that we can put it in there, but there's presets for all of those, which blows my mind. Here, let's ride some of these in, shall we? Look at this. So hang tight. These things should be coming out relatively soon. In the meantime, you guys can always join us. There's also other content creators and other servers that are currently up and available. Again, if you're a channel member, you should already have the queue skip and the VIP attached there if we are running at less than 100 in the queue, which you'll just have to be patient. Today has been absolutely bonkers. It's been non-stop all day. Here, let me actually, if I put this up here for a second, if you guys don't,
airdrops all for us, me and you,
if you don't mind, let me just make it daytime for a second, but I'm gonna have to turn all of this stuff on for a sec, because again, this is gonna bring up some stuff they don't want us to show quite yet. But I can make it daytime. And it does look like we'll be able to spawn a few things in if we do have some access. So we actually have quite a bit of customization at our fingertips here. So it's actually quite exciting. And the fact that we have all BPs turned on is pretty sweet. So if you want some hot action, get in here. This is definitely the server to do it on. Check it out over the weekend. We'll probably make some tweaks come Sunday or Monday. But like, dude, get in here. It's fantastic. There's so much you can do. It's a blast. So come check it out. Custom server beta is currently active and running. And I honestly, the way this is running, and they haven't said officially, but things are feeling pretty good. I think personally this is probably going to hit around the quality of life update, to be perfectly honest, because things are running just so well. And you know, we'll have to kind of wait and see. What's that?
Hot pocket. Everybody, come on! Airdrops! Airdrops, come on! Come on, airdrops! Go!
Should we get up there and cut him off?